very sensible decision to maintain it for the duration of hostilities 100 years on, and here we are now going back 100 years to 1915, the year that the Allied armies along the Western Front had settled into the reality that the trench warfare governed very much by the power of artillery.
Well, the first thing I have to do, of course, is echo what you said, that Martin and Rowley and the team here have done a quite remarkable job in recreating this section stuff like that. And nobody would have expected that that rain was going to continue at the intensity that it did for week after week after week. So the conditions up there at 17 are every bit as bad as you've been led to believe. But please don't believe the press that the general because ultimately, to win the war, you've got to put your troops on the empty door. And if you careless and struggle all their lives for you, non-metropolitan trenches win. So the general's duty is to look after their men, of course, but it is also to win the war. So they have to take those decisions and say, okay, well, we think the weather might get better next week, so we're going to continue pushing on in the hope that it does. And even today, this week, people were saying, oh yes, after Sunday we'll get no more rain, and of course we have had some more rain. So even now our meteorology is not good enough to be absolutely certain in 48 hours time what the weather's going to be like. 100 years ago, no chance.
There were comments about the First World War being
large recycling gearbox, the RV30 we've been talking about, replacing the manual change 6-speed scammer box, changing on the move at full torque was effortless, and you could do it within the rev range at any time. Having driven that thing an awful lot, it's a fantastic gearbox to use both with light tractor in the high range and loaded down in the low range. It is the only slight concern comes when you shift from 5th gear to 4th, which is your range change from high range to low range, and the gearbox has to do more thinking, air-operated thinking to adjust to that shift. Yep. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have something rather special here in the commentary box. One of our guests who appeared yesterday has returned, and I'm delighted to be able to introduce to you Captain Robert Rush of the 10th Essex Regiment. He is going to describe a great deal about what you see down at the First World War reenactment trench and camp setup, which quite frankly I think is one of the most...
And during the course of the day then you have the reality of trench warfare, which is trying to stay off board for the most part and catch up on sleep. Now we have snipers, we have the food hot, because the army took supplying its troops with good food very seriously. Although nutrition lists, as we know them, didn't exist back then, the army was very well aware that it needed a good varied diet of around about 4,500 calories per day to make sure that the troops had the energy to keep doing what they had to do. Because don't forget, there's heating in a trench, you've got to stay warm, and to do that you need a constant supply of decent food. So the lunchtime is the big food intake. So that's where the stews come in, your hearty soups, all that kind of thing. And then in the evening, a lighter meal would be prepared. Sometimes that would be cold.
So everything's possible. Things have been thought of in the course of planning the event. The story has been developed in 377 now have our own hotel. We also have 2,000 people on site before the show opens, and I believe it's the third largest town in Dorset. And then anything up to about 50,000 visitors a day. There's a lot of planning going into that for Sam Goldhopper and Class 4 railway locomotives. Well, there you are. If you're wandering around the showground, if you want to have a trailer ride, a trip round the ring, we are doing rides on top here for the Macmillan nurses. And I must say, thank everybody who's been on the trailers. Thank you for your support. We have raised quite some sums of money. Now, this engine, we've seen it over many years, gradually being rebuilt and restored to the condition it's in today. So I think that's probably the name of the original loaders, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's very good timber tractor, this boat, so we're very happy on it. Well, I mean, that's the appearing I 2 years ago, I was in danger of getting...
Soldier is a soldier, and when he's on parade,